Hello there. I talked about goal setting in my previous video, and goal setting is something that I'm getting really excited and passionate about. And uh, I know I have inadvertently set goals in my life before. Some of those goals I achieved, some of those I did not. And there were a lot of goals I did not achieve. There were some goals I did achieve. And when I look back, I think about why I did not achieve the goals that I wanted to, or the goals, or the way I was visualizing my life, why it did not pan out the way I wanted it to. And also, one of the things that's driving me to explore goal setting at this sincere level is how could we go set goals in every aspect of our personal life. I know goal setting happens by default at work, where you are given goals by your supervisors or you're setting goals for your team. But how could we set goals in our personal life to get to a point or milestones that we want? And I'm also using goal setting as a way to get out of some sort of a funk or depression that I've been in for the last several months. And goals inherently is what drives me. I've realized seeing progress on goals is what gives me a hit of dopamine, gives me rush, and makes me want to do more and makes me want to stick to goals and things like that. And as I'm reading more and more about goals and watching videos, reading articles, talking to people, like goals are really the only way for us to stay committed, stay focused, and feel that we have a sense of purpose to living, whatever those goals might be. That could be making 5 new friends by end of this year, or meeting your life partner, or making certain amount of money, or buying a house in a certain neighborhood, or moving to a new city, or traveling to a destination. Like, it could be anything. But often what I have realized is in my personal life, I've had zero goals. I have had lots of dreams and intentions that did not come to fruition. Not because I was incapable of achieving those realities, but I all I did was I visualized what where I wanted to be in this traditional spiritual sense of visualization, where people say meditate and see yourself, but you have to in a systematic way, in a way that you can track your daily action that will help you to get to those goals. I have not done any of those. And what I'm going to do is really put this into practice and actually start tracking my goals from a personal standpoint, from a physical standpoint, from a financial standpoint, from a career standpoint, all within a spreadsheet with milestones, and make charts or dashboards out of it where I can visualize my progress and make determination and decisions on what tweaks I need to make to get to the point I want to or desire to, that will help me live the reality that I desire for myself, and really help me sort of give this sense of gratification or accomplishment when I am getting or inching closer to those goals. So that is what I'm going to be doing next, which is setting those goals and really making creating a system that allows me to push towards those goals. Right now, a lot of the goals that I have are all sort of in the ether. They're all up in the brain, and there's nothing really actually down on the paper that solidifies it. There's no system that actually tracks every single day what I'm doing in order to get to those goals. And as I'm getting older, I'm realizing life could go in a lot of ways, which is great. But if you have a certain vision for what you want your life to be, it's so important to have goals. Uh, so that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to start working on. Today is September 20th. A goal that I am setting for myself is in 2 years from now, I want to speak at a TED Talk event and tell my story of how goal setting helped me get out of my depression. That's the goal I'm setting. There are a lot of goals that are are that I'm also setting that are short term and long term, related to fitness, physical, mental health, financial health, career health. But my overarching goal is to share my story of how I am getting out of depression by using goal setting, and how perhaps if there are others that are out there could also use this as a mechanism, as a way to get out of their own personal funk. And if you're watching, if this resonates with you, if this connects with you with anything that you are trying to do in your life, I would love to leave a comment. But I am looking forward to working on this goal, and this inspires me to record a video every day, because I'm going to stay true to that goal and see what happens. Thank you for watching if you are.